it is. Another episode of the Open Mic. S. Dot, what's up, girl?
What's poppin'?
Hey, we all blacked out today. It's just that time of the season. It's time to get in your bag. We've been here. Look, another episode, Saturday, 8 p.m. Glad y'all tuning in. It's Jay, it's S. Dot. S. Dot, how was your Nog season? How was your Christmas?
My noggin season was pretty great.
Yeah, the noggin. That's how you talk about it, girl. All my players out there, hope y'all noggin's day was good, ladies too. We here, another show. It's called the WWYD. What would you do, S-Dot? What would you do? We don't know what we about to ask each other. We freestyling tonight. Like we might as well have the open mic logo just popping, the guitar going. We freestyling tonight, girl.
Shit. I'm down. Yeah. Ready for that.
Hell yeah. But first, the intro. We can do a little intro. A lot of people have been asking questions about the show. We here. It's been a few weeks. We're about to have a monumental 2025. S-Dot already knows I rat out the team and all that extra shit we got going on. I can't hold water. New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, we got something special for y'all. That's all I'm going to say coming. But a lot of people are asking, when is the album coming out? When? Nobody wants to wait. S-Dot. Nobody has patience. When are y'all going to drop the collect? Look, we're going to touch on all that right now, right? We're going to let these people know what's going on in the intro, right, S-Dot?
It'll be done when I'm ready. I ain't listening to nobody.
Hold on, That's right. Yeah, success. You got to wait for success. First of all, y'all late. We're going to put some links out there in the chat. We're going to put some links out there starting January. We're going to have a lot more people coming on the show. Open mic and friends. We about to open it up for y'all if y'all want to come on and talk. We're going to hit the email. The email scrolls right there. You can see the email down there. You see S-Dot email. You see my email. You hit us up. If you want to donate, make sure you hit that PayPal up. And you know what you got down there. You got the Venmo. So y'all could donate, show love. At the end of the day, also, just drop us an email. Let us know when you're coming on the show. So S-Dot said the album will be ready. We're going to put like I said, side A, Scully album's already out. Spotify, Apple Music. S-Dot's going to be all over the side B album. Okay. We already working on that right now because y'all impatient. So it's okay. Y'all know fire's coming. They know fire's coming, S. They know it's coming.
I can't help it when the musical lyrics just start coming out of me.
Right. And you out there, you having S-Dot be having parties at the crib, freestyling, gassing all these people excited about it. So
I know.
Side B Scully album is dropping in the spring. She's gonna be all over that. And then S-Dot's debut album will debut when it debuts. Y'all just gotta wait, be patient. Y'all want it to be fire. Y'all don't want to rush success, right? So, you know what I mean? S-Dot tell them, pump the brakes. We killing them. We just did a Christmas show and a regular show in 1 week. We killing them, right?
I ain't even listen to my own man. Like, what makes you think that I'm gonna listen to y'all?
Yeah, he rolls over in the middle of the night like, yo, so when the album coming out? Like, go to bed, bro.
Right, literally.
Yeah. Or run me some beats. Let me hear some beats,
So, give me some beats, I'll spit you some lyrics. Other than that, go to bed.
That's right. But we love y'all for checking with Most Fila, man. Look, we said that on the show. Everybody says next year. Can't wait. We already begun this, man. It's already begun. It's in the works. Everything. We working every day. We either podcasting or we writing or we putting our heads together with music so it's coming. Y'all just got to be patient. Stay tuned. All right. And get ready to support, share, like, sub, do all that good stuff. So another question, S-Dot, is when are we going to go live? We are live right now. This is Saturday, 8 p.m. every Saturday, sometimes Christmas, right? I mean, I understand everybody wants to go live. Now, I'm going to real quick talk on the live thing. If you watch our show, you see how our show is separate from everybody else's podcast, our editing, our sound. That's what makes our show the open mic. S-Dot comes out here, freestyle, says a line, and then I go in the lab and I put some sound effects on it, or I do, or vice versa. Right, like you know what I mean, Italian Christmas. We put our cloak on, and you know, y'all not gonna get that live. Now I get it. Everybody wants to go live. Everybody wants to. Now this is my thing about the live thing. If it's if you guys want to only want us to go live because you want to comment, then hit the email. Let S. know you want to get on the show, and then we'll book you guys on the show, and then you guys can show your beautiful faces on here with us and go live Saturday 8 p.m. Right, S.
I'm not responsible for any feedback that you get from me. If your vibe is off, my attitude gonna be off.
Oh, I know. So I get it. Live. We are live, you know, like y'all don't know when we go live. Sometimes we shoot shows at Saturday 8 p.m. Y'all just don't know. We just like to keep y'all in the loop. But stay tuned. The albums are coming. 2025 is going to be a miraculous, phenomenal year for me and S. the open mic, the whole squad. Stay tuned. Y'all just keep tuning in. Saturday 8 p.m. We will go live. But I tell you what, if you guys want us to go live, then you got to hit that sub and you got to share and you got to put it out there. Let all your people know about the open mic. Because if we do go live, we need that comment and that viewer number to be like in the thousands and 100,000s. Right, S. I mean,
you gotta start sponsoring me for more tequila if we go on live too.
We need a tequila spot. Look, right about right there in the middle, right there where S. name is, where the mic be spinning in the open mic. We need Don Julio spinning. You know, so the only way for us to get that is if you guys show love and, you know, start spreading the word, man. So we understand S. brings me questions. I got questions. People ask me questions. We are tackling the questions in our intro. WWYD S. The mic is open.
Yo. Let's talk to the stars.
Let's talk to the stars. So we starting off with the Scorpios. Creative blockages can arise when you're invested in too many ideas. Prioritizing only a few will get the momentum rolling again. I like that one. You know what? That's a personal thing on my end that I do a lot of things. I got a really big creative mind. And sometimes it's good to prioritize on a couple things instead of 5 things, you know? And so Scorpio, go out there, tackle your business, do your thing. But, you know, just stay on point. So WWYD. S. I don't know what you going to ask me. You don't know what I'm going to ask. It's going to be fun. So let's start it off. I'll ask you, I guess what we'll do is we'll ask the question, the other person answer, and then we can feedback. So what's the process for managing a tight deadline or a last minute change in your life or business? If something comes up and you need to switch things up, what's kind of your process to hitting deadlines or last minute changes?
I'd say top priority, what needs to get done first over, you know, what can I procrastinate some more?
Right.
So like this album, you know, y'all are busting my balls about it. I ain't gonna do it then.
Damn right. Then right. Tell them again. If they gonna put you all this pressure on you, you're not gonna be able to be in your vibe, right?
No, y'all are messing up my vibes. So like, chill out.
Wait for it. So I'm kind of like that the same way. Like last minute things pop up. You got to be ready to bounce around a little bit. You got to be ready to switch it up. Excuse me. You got to be ready to procrastinate a little bit, like you said, you know, got to spin wheels a little bit. But at the end of the day, we here at Most Fila, we hit all deadlines. Things happen. The day that we put out a release date will be the day that album drops. You know, there will be no Kanye Westing things. That's my dog. I love Kanye West, but if Kanye West put out a release date, you might as well give it 2 to 4 weeks. You know, like I'm a big person on release dates. And if S. says, Jay, shrink wrap this joint, we ready. All right, what's the date? And then she says a date. The only thing that will mess up that date is a 400-foot tsunami. And then when it dries up, we dropping it. Right?
Right.
But my people's out there, it's coming. You got to wait for great success. Esther said, pause, slow down, y'all. It's coming. Let that girl get in her vibe, because you know what? I don't want to tell a lot of people about the album, but I just want to let them know that you're going to be able to line up older people, young people, city people, country people, and you're going to be able to line them up, and a piece of the album is going to be able to be listened to by every genre in music. So that's what type of album she's going to have. That's all I can speak on the album. That's that, right?
Right.
Is there anything you want to tell them as far as the title of the process of managing a tight deadline or last minute changes? Is there any last minute thing you want to say to the people out there before you hit them with your deadline about the album?
I think maybe we should leave the album title up to them. We already have the cover. That ain't that business, as long as you peeping the right shit. The title.
Oh,
Drop your best titles.
Right. And you see, I like that idea. That's a great idea, Esther. So maybe when the album is ready and shrink wrap, we will go out here, do a show, have the comments open, and we'll let everybody drop their comments on what they think the album should be called. Then we'll go back and we'll both go over it, and then we will pick one of those. And whoever we pick's title, we'll get it to come on the show and talk about why they think that title was perfect. How about that?
I like that.
That's dope. That's dope. And by the way, Edstad is snitching right now instead of me. If you guys, it's okay. You good snitching. You ain't locking up people. But if you pay attention to, we in different surroundings this time. You know, every week we seem to bounce around a lot. Edstad is working on her cave. Edstad's working on her office. But if you look around our office, you're gonna start seeing different things in the next few weeks. Pay very attention. The open mic is here, Edstad, right?
Yes, it is.
And leave my girl alone. The album's gonna be fire. We killing it. But look for her on Side B. Scully album dropping, I could say late spring, right? Yeah. What's your astrology, girl? Let's keep it moving.
Let's talk about Capricorns. You are full of ideas for expanding your work, but how will you implement these visions? Devise a plan.
Plan up. Plan apps.
I just gave you a plan.
She did just give y'all a plan. Plan up, Cap. It is officially Capricorn season. Yeah, let's get it. All right, Estat, what you got? What WWYD? What would you do?
What made you want to start this? Was it your background? Was it your experience? What was it? What made you want to start this?
No. Great question. So everybody's got a podcast. I looked on TV the other day. My great grandma got a podcast, like for real. Everybody, her old ass, she got a podcast. She's sitting there with marijuana and a Hennessy, talking about what she gonna do at the church. Like, come on, everybody got a podcast. So I'm like, I want in on this podcast, but I want it to be different. I want it to be where, like people are asking, how come we don't go live? Well, because I don't want that chat to be going crazy and take us. We got to talk about everything everybody else talking about when they can just come on the show and talk to us person to person. Let me know. Y'all tell me a podcast where they actually pay attention to y'all and let y'all come on the show. None. So I wanted a different podcast. And then I thought about my Estat. 20 years, the angel, but the angel that will get you. Like I said, New Year's Eve, Christmas Day, y'all pay attention to that merch coming out and you'll see what Estat really about. You know what I mean? She's nothing to play with. I said, we always had great chemistry. I said, and I know Estat is ready to launch that album. So what's the best thing to do? But let's launch a podcast that's going to launch both our careers, put us out here, put our beautiful faces out here, and then be able to drop the music on our own platform, be our own boss. So I thought about the person and I said, yeah, that's my girl. And it's Norristown and Philly all day long. So there you have it, S. Dot. That's probably that's kind of where it came from. I've been thinking about it for a while, and I want it, and I'm already doing. We're already having. We got sports stuff. Check out the Man Cave. Check out the flight. You know, I wanted to do something other than sports. You know, I wanted to bring everybody in on this. So now that I've given you the reason why I've decided on the open mic, why do you think we're such a great team? That now you got people in our fifth show giving you questions that you should tell us to ask, so they're paying attention. It's Christmas Day. She at the restaurant, and somebody come up to her talking about S. Dot. Like, what the? She had to look twice. Like, oh yeah, that is my name. Y'all see her name down there? Like, yeah. So, what do you, now that you know the open mic, like, why do you think we're such a great team? That's that.
I'd go with our background. You've known my dad since the Sandbox days, so you obviously knew me when I came out the womb.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said before, we were supposed to start this way back then, but neither one of us were ready. You had to grow. I had to grow. Life happened, you know, and now is kind of the perfect time.
Perfect time. And timing is everything.
Mm-hmm.
Time. Here we are. And there we go. Home is home. Ha ha. So back to the stars. Great question. I like that question. Was that what's her name that gave you that question? Is that
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I see you. Good question. Good question. We got to get her on the show. She'll be on the show. Pisces. Question beliefs that are part of your childhood narrative. There's no better time for personal growth. Oh, I like that one. You like that one, S. Dot?
I do. I felt that one.
I felt that in the bones. So this is, I love stuff like this. We're gonna do this at least once a month. This is gonna be dope. S. Dot, you're lost on an island. What are the 5 things that you would need to survive? Think of 5 things on an island that you would need, that you, not a human, not a woman, not anybody, you. What would the 5 things that you would need to survive? Yeah, got you thinking. Yeah, you got to look.
I'm gonna need tequila for sure, because if I'm alone on this island, right?
Yeah, it's just
okay, like me and my 12 different personalities gonna have meetings every day.
Wait, it depends on who you want to survive with on that island. It could be anything. So we got tequila. That's 1. You got 4 more.
We ain't got that choice if other people are on that island, because I might be killing them all. Just me and them.
I didn't say they survive. I said you survive. So if you got to have marksman, if you need to keep your marksman up, and you just say I want 30 people on the island so I could just blah blah. Like, okay, then cool. If then that's how you survive. That's how you survive. Right. Nobody judge you but God.
Man, just like that Catholic nun, he'll forgive me for my sins.
That's right. Because you got a good heart. So we got tequila. What else do you need to survive on an island? Just you.
I'm gonna need a knife because I'm gonna have to get some food eventually.
Knife, I like that. Sharp knife. Like
yeah. It doesn't have to be too sharp, because like I can sharpen it on a rock. I'll be chilling.
Now, this is what I'm gonna do. While you're thinking of your things, I know I want to give you time to think of your things. If I think of something, I'm gonna throw mine in there too. Is that okay?
All right.
I'm gonna need a microphone. Because no matter, I don't care if I'm on an island by myself, I want everybody in the world to still hear what we got going on.
That's true. That's true.
Okay, so you got tequila. Try to help me keep up. I got microphone.
I got tequila and a knife. I'm gonna need a lighter, because if it gets cold, I'm not gonna be a happy camper.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Right, and you got and you might need to light something up too.
Right. Might be somebody, might be something else. You know, we don't know.
Need some fire.
No.
Okay, so fire's good. I like that. Fire, tequila,
and
2 more.
I'm gonna need a vape because I'm probably gonna be stressed out.
Yeah, so you got the fire for other things to light up, and then you got the vape to light up
Right.
to calm your nerves because you out there like, okay,
Uh,
4. Think real hard. This is all you got 5. All you got is 5, and you live and die. You live or die on this island, so you better be happy.
I'm gonna need like a needle,
Like a what?
like a needle, like a sewing needle.
Okay.
I'm gonna just start sitting there and start tatting myself up because I'm gonna get bored one way or another.
Okay. I like that. So needle, vape, lighter, tequila, and a knife.
Yep.
I like that. Okay. So I got, which one do I have? So I have a
Mike.
Okay. I'm gonna let you have one of mine. How about like maybe like 1,000 books?
Okay.
You can have one of mine. I'm gonna let you have one of mine because I don't need to survive. I can survive off of maybe 4. I'm gonna let you. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fly the plane over your island and drop off a box full of books.
I'll be content.
You good with? You're not gonna burn the books, are you?
No.
All right, because I know we just talked about your Christmas list. Now I was paying attention.
We're working on it.
Yeah, exactly. I hope everybody else is paying attention because the girl said she wanted mad books. So that's my second. I like the fire. I'm gonna take your fire. Oh, that's obvious. You gotta have fire.
I'll give it to you too. Don't worry.
Be warm. That's 3. Mike, I gave you books. Fire. I'm gonna need something that I can catch crab legs with, shrimp. That's all I'm gonna eat, like a net.
Net.
Yeah, but a raw net, like something where I ain't gotta do a lot of work. Cause that's how I'm eating. I'm eating nothing but seafood. Nothing but seafood. That's 4, right?
Right.
And I said that you could pick anything on this island, right? My 5th one, my 5th one. My 5th one, I need a long-haired, bad, nice body. Ooh, I need something for noggin season. For real. So I need her to just walk around and I need her to be like, yo, where's she at? K5, where you at? And then when I find her, maybe we can make our own village and start over.
Just leave me in my book.
And then I'll be like, yo, Esther, you still reading that book? Yup. All right, I'm gonna be over there near this tree. Yeah, that was a good one. I like that one. Okay. You don't mind that list was good, right?
That was a good list.
You think we could survive off that list?
I think so.
I think so.
I'm tatted, so
I mean,
probably drunk.
Hey, so if we were both on that island together, we could survive because we got the fire, we got the tequila, we got the vape, we got something to catch food with.
I got a knife in case
we got a knife just in case some like a alligator or something run up on us.
Fuck around and find out.
And I got the noggin, so I'm good.
Yep.
We good. Let's go. Open mic, WWID. What would you do, Esther? We survived. All right, let's talk to the stars then.
All right, Gemini and Cancer, you're up next. Review how far you've come with your long-term goals. It's time to release old narratives.
Oh, I like that one. It's a new year. It's time to do some new stuff, right?
Right.
That's good for everybody out there. New Year's Eve coming, man. A new year's coming. Y'all put your thoughts and your dreams together and make it happen. That's that.
Working on it.
Right at this moment.
Mm-hmm.
WWYD, what you got for me?
This one's like a personal question.
I like personal questions.
What's our relationship? How did we meet?
Did you ask me? Did you put this question out there, or somebody else gave you this?
Somebody else gave me that. And I was like, I felt like we needed to touch upon it because I feel like some people might not be paying attention or like they don't realize the chemistry that we have. But that's my motherfucking uncle.
Yeah, like I'm the youngest uncle. Like I'm mad young uncle. I'm the young uncle. They call why you young uncle. So Christian is her father.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, we the my dog. Salute to Christian out there. Philly, Norristown, as you know, if you can read the numbers, y'all know what it is. We do this for the city. Norristown High, stand up. So we all running, me and him, like we talked about. I think we talked about in the first two show. The first show, thankful of how we had our different groups and we decided we knew of each other. And then I think he had you, obviously you had young parents. So young parents. So then, I think I seen you really young, not that young, but like young. And I was a teenager. And and I'm
only 18. He turned 18 the day after I was born. So
right. And I think I'm a year or two younger than your dad. So I was about 16, 17. And I'm like, oh man, I'm like, she's gorgeous. And she's, so then time went on. I've traveled I've lived in Texas, I've lived Ohio, I lived many places, going to school, doing my thing, and then I decided to go back home around 2010, and me and Christian start working. I bump into him. Our city, our Norristown, small city. You bump into people, bang bang bang. And then I'm like, all of a sudden, I'm at Rocco's. Shout out to Rocco's Italian Eatery out there, Philly. We letting y'all know if y'all go home, hit up Rocco's. So Christian is the manager. We get back. We start kicking it, and then all of a sudden, this long-haired, beautiful woman walks in with a lot of mouth, swag on tilt.
For me,
swag on tilt with a lot of mouth. Mind you, though, me and her have been, even though we haven't been physically in each other's lives because of my running around and moving and her growing, we have always messaged. We have always been in touch. She's always watched what I've been doing to a distance. I've always checked on her and said, let me know when you're ready. I've always told her. I think I told her that right when
at least 5 times now.
Yeah, at least like around when you started turning like 13, I was like, let me know when you're ready. So then now obviously we ready. But yeah, so then, we started to we just had the chemistry. It just clicked off, and at the same time I told Christian called me one night and said, man, take care of my daughter, man. This was a few years ago when I was like, wow, but then I had to really understand, like, bro, I've been in this girl's life, I've been in her life her entire life, whether I've been gone or there, I've been there. So, and Christian, her father that made her, trusts me enough and understands that I'm good people enough to make sure that if he's not here, if mom's not here, I'm here. You know what I mean? And that's one of the reasons why you seeing the open mic right now happen, because I'm loyal, and I don't forget about my people. And I said, I need a protege in music and I need a protege in the podcast. Here we be.
Then he heard me spitting bars and realized he couldn't get rid of me.
And then I heard sending me Eminem tracks or her, like, I mean, come on, man. Like Eminem is one of the hardest rappers to rap. I used to go to karaoke all the time, and I'm only doing a couple Eminem songs. And then this girl sends me Eminem videos, just spitting, not even looking at the lyrics, just knowing that shit off the top of the head. And her wind is like, I'm like, wait, she can rhyme too? And she can sing? And she got the look? I said, we rich.
Straight.
Y'all be patient out there, but that's a great question. Our chemistry, people can see it. I know your people and my people are like, where did this come from? Like, wait a minute, like nobody has this chemistry. What they're not understanding is this chemistry that's been built up from 20 years and from the last 20 years of just staying in each other's lives, and then also believing in each other and being family. That's what that's all about, you know.
See over everything.
That's right. That's right. We, no matter what, we've always been family, whether distant family or and I take care of my family, and S. is real serious about her family, the true ones, you know. So, you know, there we have it, S. That is our open mic history. WWYD. We here Saturday 8 p.m. We giving y'all I like this show because I feel like the first few shows we've really told the people who we are, you know. And then in 2025, when we start opening up the email and people start coming on here, we're gonna start finding out about the world and other people. So it's cool that people know about us first. So on to the stars. So Sagittarius. Be patient and see where idealistic viewpoints clash with your deeper emotional needs. S. Where do you see us in 5 years?
I'll see us on the Grammys.
Yeah. Thing. Doing our thing. Grammy.
Wait till y'all start hearing me in this intro. Then you're gonna know.
Oh, there you go. Snitching. See, I was gonna be like, I ain't snitching today. Christmas week, the week after Christmas, I ain't snitching. I'm not snitching until 2025. And here you go, snitching.
I can point you out in every single one of these episodes where you have snitched me out.
In a good way, though.
Exactly. So it's okay. It's all right.
Look, I'm just gonna say this about that. Grammys, what's they called? What is that called? Is it called a Webby? When you could get a Webby through podcasts? It's an award. Yeah, it's an award. It's entertainment. You saying Grammy? I say Grammys, but I think at this point, we are pretty much shutting down everything that has anything to do with entertainment. Everything. I mean, between what I do and now what you do, and now you being Most Fila's protege, first lady, VP, I feel like we can get a Webby, if that's what it is. We can get an award for podcasting. We can we can get the Grammy Music Awards, you know what I mean? We can hit that up. Yeah, we got it's been a hell of a year. I just directed my first full feature film. I want to get S. in a movie, because she just she has that quality about her. I feel like that she could really step out of herself and step into a character. Really cool, because she just has that. Some people just have that light about them. So I feel like, and I don't want y'all harassing S. about it. Man, here I go snitching. I know. Can we get the album done first? Now you're talking about a movie.
Listen, give me some beats tonight. I got you tomorrow.
Me and S. will have a movie out in the next 5. We said 5 years. Now that's what I'm saying. Sure. Leave us alone. 5 years, okay, maybe 3. But yeah, the sky's the limit. The sky's the limit. It's crazy. You're looking at the most focused people out here, and now we're a team. We've been a team, but now we're like entertainmentally a team. I feel like all the right pieces are coming together. We just need y'all. We need y'all to share, like, sub, love us, and keep tapping in. That's all. So Grammys, that's 5 years. You think we gonna hit?
Grammy at that point, because I'm ready to get this album going.
Yeah, we starting to. Track 1 is pretty much. S. is waiting on me for track 1. I'm about to send her track 2. Yeah, but wait till you hear S. I'm not even gonna lie. Ever since you dropped me that vocal, the vocals, now when I hear the beat, even on the intro and the outro, when I hear the beat, I hear you on it. I'm like, damn, I can't even like listen to the beat now without hearing. Hey, it's okay. It's over. It's over. But yeah, it should be an exciting 5 years. It should be exciting for me. It should be exciting 6 months to a year. For real.
Like those lyrics, not gonna lie.
Yeah, like at the end of the day.
My mouth.
Yeah, we're looking at, between the podcast, between the Scully album, between your solo, but that's just a lot, man. So it's gonna be an exciting thing. So, what you got for the stars, Esther? You next?
Aquarius. Security issues can cause fear, but don't let them distract you from your pleasure. Be flexible to find a solution.
Security issues can cause fear. Don't let them distract you from your pleasure. Yeah. So this is good for a lot of people for New Year's Eve. Kind of. You're not testing yourself till you step out of your box, right? That's that. Till you step out, till you bust your little balloon and step out. That's when you really testing yourself. So, don't be scared. Get out here and do what y'all do for a new year, 2025, baby.
So,
I feel like something's coming.
This is something that we probably should address, just so everybody has a heads up on their comments. How do you address negative feedback or criticism from the audience without putting them on blast?
Hold on. Let me take a drink. Make sure I get my head right on that one.
My head's already right. Don't send your negative feedback over here because it's called open mic for a reason. I'm going free speech, opinion aided. Okay. You wanna express that to me? That's fine, but I'm not responsible for the repercussions or the words that come out my mouth.
Are you understanding the words that are coming out of her mouth? Are you out here spitting lyrics from songs and questions? No, you don't. That's fucking wrong. Why are you out here spitting lyrics into our questions? For real, like opinion. You raw. You raw. I see you. You raw. I'm a Taurus. If they don't know by now, there is no off button. At the end of the day, SDOT doesn't have an off button either. That's why we exist together. I will hear you. I'm not gonna I'm one of them people where I have an off button, but also I don't have an off button, but I have a mute button. How you like that? I hit my mute button and I'm like, okay, go ahead. And then I unhit my mute button and I'll be like, yeah, but that's not gonna work. So at the end of the day, this is my opinion. It's the open mic. Go talk to Esther. She'll probably her mute button is less than mine. Her like 3-second mute button. I'll give you.
Run and find out.
Yeah, run up and find out. And but at the end of the day, no, constructive criticism is good. Like at the end of the day, but you know what? This is how I'm gonna end this question. Everybody has an opinion, just like everybody got an asshole, right?
Right.
But everybody's opinion don't smell good. You get it? You diggy? So at the end of the day, I'm gonna listen to your opinion, but I do this. You know, if you're watching from a distance and you have an opinion, cool. If as the rhyme says, if you don't like me, pay me no mind. Just keep moving. But if you love me, I love you back. That's the open mic. I think that's going on a shirt as that. Pay us no mind, but if you love us, we love you back. We love y'all criticism. We want y'all to come on the show, be positive. You know, we're not going to criticize people. We're not going to criticize individuals and this and that. But at the end of the day, view your speech, view what you think that you should, what you want. Nah, I don't agree with you guys on the the Manchurian candidate. It's cool. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody has an opinion. And that's gonna, if her 3-second look, I'm gonna bring out the mute button for her. I can tell by looking at her, we have that chemistry where I know where she's like, I'm about to get him. I'm gonna try to hit her mute button on here when we got, so just so I could be like, that's not, just let them finish. She will behave her. We will all behave ourselves, but opinions are good because sometimes opinions are right, and that's just gonna make our show better. But if you're a fan, then we can respect your opinion. If you're just out here being opinionated and don't have no direction, then I'm a boss. I don't listen to opinions. So Esther, how you feel about that?
I said my piece.
Say that line again. Wait.
Speech opinionated. Fuck around and find out, because
Well, when they hear the song, they'll know what you're talking about. And if they pay attention to the backgrounds or anywhere around here, they might be able to see something, some sneak preview ish. But
Guns and Glory.
let's talk to some more stars.
Aries. Let them know.
Thoughts twirl around in a whirlwind until you accept that life is full of mysteries. Unsolved mysteries. For y'all that know, y'all can throw it back. I'm an unsolved mystery dog. When I hear the word mystery, life is full of unsolved mysteries. That's right. So, where am I at? I'm on that's Aries. So let's see. I think I lost myself here.
Your last question.
This my okay. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm like, damn, we had 7. We already through. Yeah, I see it. Okay, the best for last, S-Dot. The best for last. You got 2 choices. Would you want to be great and die young, or would you want to live meager and live forever?
And die young.
Why not? You know, only the greatest die young, right?
That's right.
That was a quick. You didn't even think about that.
I didn't need to.
You know why? Because that's the level. That's where your level is. You're like, actually, I'm gonna give people a little tidbit real. I'm gonna drop a jewel on y'all. I'm gonna give y'all some game. If you great and you die young, your legacy will live forever.
Yes, it will.
So you will live forever.
Mm-hmm.
And me and Estat already know that because our minds are in sync. If you live meager and live forever, then you know, I'm not trying to say that you could have died a long time ago and you didn't make no difference, but you know, it's just right. It's the open mic. Like you wasting a lot of time and you breathing a lot of people's air. You know, I don't like people that just breathe air. I like people that do stuff. So
be great.
Estat said, so you wouldn't mind. And when I say die young, I mean 50s young, 60s young. That's young. I know some, you know, there's some people 50, 60 years old still hitting the gym, you know, still got careers. A lot of our artists, our famous people are, you know, in their 50s, 60s, still on tour. So, but Estat said, I want to be great and die young.
Damn straight.
Because you know what they're going to be doing when we not here?
Still talking about us.
Running these damn Jones on repeat. Like, because this is timeless shit we talking. You know, we talking about ourselves, but we also, this is stuff that y'all can take and put in your lives and uplift y'all life. That's why our show is buzzing the way it's buzzing, because we not on here just yapping about silly stuff. You know, and we keeping the open mic, and Estat got the Scully on. You know, she don't play when she got the beanie on. All Estat, I cannot wait till New Year's Eve. I'm excited. Like I almost called you and was like, should we do it? Should we do it? And you're like, and I know you're like, come on, let's do it. I'm like, no. I'm not calling her because Estat has no off button. She's gonna be like, yes, let's go. But no. Let's make them wait a little longer. We got 4 days, 5 days. We got time. Estat wants to die young, be great, and her legacy will live forever. I'm with you on that one, bro. We here. So, what you got on the last, or coming down to the last astrologies?
We gotta talk about you. We gotta talk about yourself real quick.
Yours.
Come back to what matters most for your future. Only entertain choices that realign with your self-worth.
Can we drink on? Got a drink? Can we cheers to that? Because that's for both of us. What you got? What is that?
Smirnoff Red, White, and Mary.
Holy shit! I'm over here drinking apple juice. Yeah, it is the day after Christmas.
Babe got it for me, so you know.
Dang, that's why you over there looking cozy. You got some alcoholic beverage in you. Yo.
Needed it for this conversation.
We definitely did. Come back to what matters most for your future. Only entertain choices that realign with your self-worth. Esther, what does that mean to you in a quick statement? Only align yourself with who you are.
I mean, I feel like this whole thing has been talking about like what's going to happen in the future, and you all need to work on yourselves, which I agree with. New Year's, what really matters to you? Do it.
Mm-hmm. And
Back.
sorry, I need some of that Smirnoff. Sorry. You're right. I'm looking at it from this point. It's both points we can you all the way right from a individual person, right? From for talking to somebody like, do you, man, like stay the course. I'm looking at that as, and this goes a lot, and that's why it's a Torah. This is our act. These are actual astrologies out here. We're not making this up. This is week to week stuff. Come back to what matters most for your future. Only entertain choices that realign with your. That's not just you. That's other people. Only align the people that are in your life or think they're in your life or that want to be in your life. Make sure that they're aligned with your direction. And that's what that's that. I think we all, I don't think we, it's not, I'm not going to say the word struggle, but we all try to make sure that we got the right pieces aligned with our, you know what I mean? That's not just our movement, right?
All of our ducks got to be in a row.
And there's a lot of people that will see, then this goes back on that. There's a lot of people that there's a difference between criticism and hate, right? There's a lot of people that are criticizing because they want to see you be great, but there's a lot of people that criticize because they don't want to see you be nothing. They want to see you live meager and live forever.
That's fine. Y'all can still watch me on my posters.
We reloaded. And if you pay attention, you now looking at the poster, one of them. All right, let's go. A lot is going on under Leo. It's for the Leo.
Whoa, pause, rewind. I didn't ask my last question.
Oh, you got a question for me?
Yes.
I was trying to dip out of here because I feel like I know. I was trying to dip out of here because I felt like I know this one might be hard.
What was a major learning experience you had early on in life?
That's what I was trying to do. Major experience that I had. So many. I'm still learning every day. I sit here and brag and talk all that tourist CEO shit. That's like I'm supposed to because I put the work in. But at the end of the day, I'm still learning how to be a leader. I'm still learning how to be a boss. I mean, life is about learning. Every day. I'm still learning how I'm in the process of making sure that S. album gets a Grammy and goes in the category of hip hop, rock and roll, country, and indie all in one album. So I have a lot to learn. And so I'm still, but if there was one situation, I can't really put my finger on one situation, but but there's been so many different situations that kind of mold you as a person. Especially, I think I've learned a lot about people in the business. The business that we're in is a shrewd business. The entertainment business is shrewd. Like some of us are out here grabbing our ankles for success. I'm just saying. Some of us are not being ourselves and pump faking and not being real who you are for success. There's a lot of now y'all hot right now. I'm like I thought we were like brothers and sisters. I thought you was gonna take me with you. But you've been gone until you started being great and not scared to die young. So I feel like I've learned a lot about people in the business. I've learned to, even though me and Estat are the same, we wear our hearts on our sleeves. You can touch our hand and feel our heart. But at the end of the day, in this business, sorry, you got a lightweight. You got to wear a thick jacket. You know what I mean? That's that. You gotta have a thick jacket on, because if you know, people will pull strings at your heart and try to play games with you. And I feel like that's something I've learned in the game, where you just gotta be, you really gotta be shrewd in this game. You gotta have love, but you gotta go for it. You know, it is what it is. So that's what I think I've learned. That what, far as where you are as that in your career, and now one of the top podcasts out, looking to have one of the best versatile albums out in 2025. What do you think? What it was? Ask yourself that question, and where it's brought you to where you're at now.
I think I've learned that not everyone is for you, and that's okay. Like we've talked about before in other episodes, you're either a lesson or you're a blessing. One or the other.
Lesson or a blessing. There you go, rhyming again.
But I mean, I had to learn that pretty young.
Yeah. there's a benefit to living. There's a benefit to having to grow fast. You know, sometimes it depends on, I think it depends on the person you are. It all depends on the person. A lot of people live fast or have to grow up fast, and they just never, it never clicks, right?
Right.
A lot of people like me and you, like I was out at 16. I was on my own at 16, 17. You've been on your own young, you know. So yeah, at the end of the day, it kind of builds you and cores you to who you are now. You know, you're a loner, but you're a rider.
Right.
Like me, I'm a loner, but I'm a rider, depending on who I'm riding with. If I'm in the Escalade and it's all blacked out and it's pink, I'm riding.
Right.
I mean, I'm riding. If that's not over here, if the album pumping in the Escalade, oh, let me get in. I want to hear. I'm riding. You know, if somebody else pull up in some, you know, some fancy shit, and then look at me and be like, "Yo, remember me?" I'm be like, "Nah, I don't. I ain't riding, because you wasn't there when we was grinding." Rhymes. Yeah, you got bars. I got bars too, though. That's not. We gonna bar them up in 2025. It's bar season.
They're not ready for it. I'm telling you that right now.
Yeah, I think they not, but they got to get ready. You got no choice. Got to get ready. So let's finish up with the stars.
Talk about me. Let's talk about my.
Let's talk about the lioness, the Leo herself. I do like that idea. I'm real anxious to see what people are gonna name your album. I have the thought. Yeah, great idea. And bringing them on the show, we not lying. Whoever we pick to name S. Dot's first debut album will be on the show, and they get to tell us. You really get credit for that. You mean you get credit for, you have a piece of that album. You know, that's a part of you. But the Leo, a lot is going on under the surface for you, Leo. Having that support system can burst your world wide the fuck open. And I added all the cuss word.
It sure the can.
How you like that? It's it's saying, is there some shit going on in everybody? But if you got that support system, now you might take over the world right now.
It's not wrong. You got to definitely check on your mental health. And I mean, it's always great to have a support system. If you feel like you don't, please reach out to me. I'm always here.
Boss. As Rick Rock would say, huh? Boss.
That's right.
That's boss talk. You've been paying very good attention your whole life. That's good for you.
Thank you.
Virgo. No, you're Virgo. What am I talking about? I'm trying to take your Virgo, bro.
You better calm the fuck down. Pump your brakes.
That is W is what would you do week.
Virgos. Tension can result from too many perceived demands. Is there a mature way to meet in the middle?
Libra. Moving on may not be an option. Try changing your viewpoint. Adjusting your beliefs about the situation can shift the heaviness. Libras. That's our astrology for the last week of the year. As Dot.
That's right.
It's crazy how we are like at 2025. The quarter, the 20 quarter. I call it the 20 quarter, the 20 quarter. That's what I'm gonna call next year, the 20 quarter. 2025. Look, damn, we won't even get another show in the New Year's. That's crazy. This is our New Year's show. I guess we gotta spend the last, couple minutes talking about just kind of wrapping up the year. S. Dot. Did you see any of this coming? Like, in the beginning of the year, did you, even in the spring, did you see anything that's going right now kind of in your life coming right to where it is right now?
No.
Isn't it amazing how stuff just, the wheels start turning,
I mean, if I had your little crystal ball, how we talked about last episode.
Yeah. Yeah. Nobody, it's crazy. Nobody really sees it coming, but then the important thing is when it comes, you got to grab it. You got to grab it by the horns. You got to ride that bull, girl.
I'm sorry. You didn't even tell me the full deal first, and I was already like, yep, I'm in.
Let me break it down how this even happens. I text this girl and I say, I got a business proposal for you. She's like, yep, let's go. I'm like, okay, you don't even know what it is. Like what's it? I mean, I could be on some, but she already know me. She know if I come to her with business, it's business, it's business. She said,
you could have been hitting me up about being a hitman. I still would have been like, all right.
Hey, you already told the people that you're that type of chick. You thankful for being the type of chick that will go to church and then go dig a ditch. That you the one that said that?
Yes, I am. I said that full-heartedly.
And you the one that said also that you would, if we had to set you up as the henchwoman, you would infiltrate you would be in the mob and you would infiltrate the church as a nun, strapped up, gadded up, all that.
Jesus, forgive me.
I mean, yeah. I mean, she said, this girl, I'm like, okay. I'm like, how do you even respond to that? I'm like, I guess that's a yes then, no matter what I say. So I better say something but knowing S. Dot, you don't come incorrect. You better she'd have been like, what? If it was some dumb shit, she'd have been like, what? Bruh. She'd been like, big P, you high? You all right? You want me to come see you? You need to come see me? She already knew that I was like, because as you said, this has been in talks for years. We just been waiting for the right moment. We've been waiting for you to get to that right age. I've been waiting to be ready to lead the charge, lead the team. And now it's here. 2025 is here. It's going to be a great one. I'm not going to do no snitching today. S. Dot did all the snitching needed this week. So I'm not. But all I'm saying is I hope y'all pay attention to your surroundings because New Year's Eve, I got a surprise from you straight from the vault. Me and S. Dot got surprises for you for New Year's Eve. And when you wake up, New Year's Day, we're going to end the year and start the year with our foot on a lot of people's neck. Right? So,
I learned that from Roxanne.
Roxanne. I hope she's watching. I see you out there, Roxanne. You don't have to move. S. Dot, make sure New Year's Eve, if not New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, you throw your boots on because we putting our foot on their necks. Show them their boots.
You want the black Tims or are we going?
I wasn't even going to say nothing about no Tims. I knew exactly what you was. I knew you had a pair. You got the first. Oh, girl, you staying wow. Look, it's going down. WWYD, another week in the books, Saturday, 8 p.m. Y'all know what it is. This is our last show of the year. I'm glad that we started now, right? That's that. We ended the year nice, right? We killed it. Now, in the new year, we'll be putting out y'all see the email down there. Hit S. Dot up. Hit me up, whoever you want to hit up. Let us know that you're interested in being on the show. We already got a lineup of people that are ready to jump on with us. They ain't scared. They want to jump in the lion's den with the Leo and the bull. I don't know if y'all ready, but come prepared because we about our business. Because that stands on business with them boots. Know what I mean? So y'all want to, again, share, like, subscribe, doing all that good stuff. But Most Feeler ENT, shout outs to the dude, shout out to the boys, shout out to the team, S. Dot. Anything you want to say to the people riding out into the new year?
Let's make it a good one.
Make it a great one. Most Feeler, we here. We gonna hold y'all down. Norristown, Philly, y'all be safe out there. S. Dot, let's ride out on them for the last time this year, girl. It's over.
You got your business?
Hell yeah. You got your health?
Hell yeah. You got your friends and family?
Always, always. You got your strength?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. We blessed.
We thankful.
And no gold teeth this week because I'm getting my teeth cleaned Friday. So it's all good.
We love y'all. So like us, share us, love us.
Peace.